Hi. What the world needs now is sensitivity or sensibility. Look at everything that's happening around you. Look in your own lives. Look at this post-COVID society. What has really hurt us? The privation and the fact that in privation we were deprived of the external exchange among people. It is so important. We are social creatures, but we're not just social creatures. We are beings. We are more than personality, more than what happens in the external world. We are everything that we're feeling inside. This is much more important, and we don't seem to give it the priority that it deserves. In any event, what is happening today is all because we are so incredibly focused on the outside world, giving us satisfaction, bringing us what we think we don't have. Why? Because we don't have enough sensitivity, sensibility. Nobody talks about it. We don't teach it. We don't share it. And we certainly don't talk about it, even in our intimacy. And yet this is what makes life delicious, what makes life worthwhile. Now, we need to talk at some point about our politics and economy. These are things that are like, they take care of themselves. The governments, the organizations, society, they function on another plane. They don't seem to function on the same plane that the human being in their intimacy functions. It's like two separate universes. Well, it shouldn't be. We have, at least I have, my age, my generation, we have come through so many wars. So many. I was born in the midst of World War II. And that imprinted me and all of us in our bodies, in our minds, and especially in our feelings. It is an indelible mark that has been with us throughout. So fear is in our cells. It is in the history of the race. And anything, any aggression is going to bring that up. This is something which is seen esoterically, subtly. We can't prove it with a microscope. We can't see it with our eyes. The imprints of pain and fear are very, very strong. And now in this new century already 2022, for me it's still new. Anything, any sign of aggression is going to bring that up. Now forever, humanity has been ruled by fear. If you make them afraid, we used to hear about this in history, if you make someone afraid, you can control them. What is happening now is the world is ruled by fear. Specified fear, fear that is not declared but is insinuated, implied, privation. And because we don't have enough sensibility or sensitivity, we have not been preened, prepared, educated to make that our priority, we keep hurting one another. It's time we looked inside, beginning with ourselves, and gave ourselves the permission to feel naturally, normally, with one another, with the world, with what's happening. It should not be a luxury. It should not be something that we do privately, and meanwhile our public lives are lived in some kind of other order or system. If we could look inside ourselves, we would prepare our children. And this is where we need to begin, with education. If it can't be public, then let it be private. Prioritize your feeling state. Your feeling with the flower, with the tree, with the birds, with your dog, with your cat. Your private feeling with one another. That's where it all begins. And this is where we can begin to actually awaken, become aware to the way we think. Because the way we think is very much based on the outside world, giving importance to that, giving importance to the other, giving power, and then feeling that that has power over us. So it's time to look inside. It's time to develop a bit more sensibility, and more specifically, sensitivity, physical, emotional, in this world. Let's begin by ourselves. Let's inspire one another, and let's create safe places. We may not be able to change and affect the world condition. As it is now, it's gone too far. But we can begin by ourselves right now and stop the fear. See where that comes from. Do not be afraid. Conquer fear by knowing yourself, by loving yourself, by feeling, not the invasion of life on you, but your participation with it as love, as gentleness, as beauty, as growth, as cycles of becoming. Let's begin by fear. Let's eradicate fear so that we cannot be controlled anymore by outside forces. This is what it's all about. It's very simple. It's not a big revolution. It's a private, personal one, beginning now.